For our project, we decided to interview people on gays, lesbians, and bisexuals in the media.
To make it authentic, we interviewed people between the ages of 17 and 25. These people were either straight, gay, lesbian, or bisexual.
You'll see agreements and disagreements within the answers in the video.
I am crazy. I got you thinking all them bad things.
My name is Dakota, and I'm a homosexual.
Hi, I'm Holly, and I'm bisexual.
My name's Amanda, and I'm a lesbian.
I'm Jordan, and I'm straight.
I'm Jeremy, and I'm gay.
Well, in reality TV, I don't think so. I think it's sort of more half and half because a lot of people are on there that the way they normally wouldn't act. When you have a camera in front of your face, like right now, you act a lot differently because you're on TV. Lots of people are watching you, so you're never sure on a reality TV show if you're actually getting someone how they really are.
Like Will and Grace, you know, it portrays them as more of a comedy type of deal, so it's almost like we get amusement of a relationship, and that's wrong.
It also sort of varies because, you know, I think gay people have different personalities just like any other person. You know, some of them are flamboyant and gay and loud and sometimes obnoxious, but other ones are calm and just like to talk and do things just like everybody else does.
They only show the most extremes of gay people, when just because you're gay doesn't mean that you act like a girl.
Peter, are you gay?
Guilty! The stereotypical image of a loud, boisterous, always happy, kind of gay guy. You know, it's more fun, it's funnier, you know, it gets more laughs out of people.
Hey, the sun's been up for an hour. Shouldn't we get riding? Are they still sleeping? No, I'll check. Ah! What? Run! What is it? Oh my God! What? Oh my God! Run!
Because it had two gay men participating in gay sex.
When you think of like westerns and old school movies like that where they show like working in the farms and stuff, you think of like the average male egotistical guy watching a western, and then putting something as unique as being gay into a movie like that turned away all viewers that are used to western kind of movies.
You know, Jake Gyllenhaal, Heath Ledger were both used in it. You know, big name actors, so everyone, you know, heard about it eventually, and you know, people just aren't. Before Brokeback Mountain, there was nothing really like that popular, so people just aren't used to it, and people may never become entirely used to it.
Behind every girl, there's a gay best friend. Behind every pretty girl is an even prettier gay best friend.
Well, yeah, I think that girls are more accepting towards homosexuality because you see a lot of girls that have gay best friends, but how many straight guys do you know that have gay best friends?
Women, however, I think are more accepting towards gay male relationships, not because of sex, but because of emotional and mental similarities sometimes.
The girls that understand feelings more, and that's what homosexuality is based on, is how you feel about things.
I think I might be gay. I saw this penis on the internet today, and I thought to myself, well, that's just fun.
I think that it's used more within teenagers, and I don't necessarily think that's a good thing because it makes it seem like a fad.
I think when you're a kid, you don't really know for sure what you are, what you have established your lifestyle as. You see people around you, they're in your classes, they're homosexuals and heterosexuals, and you just really don't know what you are yet. So then once you've passed that state of maturity, you understand more, and it's not as controversial of a subject.
when you're a teenager, you don't know exactly what you want, and by the time you're an adult, you figure out which sex you're more attracted to, and you stick with it.
Like, as soon as I heard that question, it made me think of how Adam Lambert, like, almost made himself seem like a freak on the music awards, and that's how, if you have your first experience with a homosexual like that, showing their views, like pushing it on you, then that's how you're gonna portray them for forever.
You know, when someone has a famous celebrity that they just absolutely love, and they find out that they're gay or a lesbian or whatever, you know, they might think the idea is not so bad anymore once they see that someone they like so much is okay with it too.
From a straight person's perspective, starting to see that people aren't in hiding anymore, it's making it less taboo. But when people act out into the stereotype, that's what pushes people away from homosexuality. So on that aspect, I don't like when a gay couple will come out and exploit it for all it's worth.
I think that they should make more either sitcoms or just reality shows showing normal relationships that happen to be homosexual the way that they would show any straight relationship on TV. Like, make it so that it doesn't seem like it's not normal the way that they do now.
Shows like Jersey Shore show a completely different side of a lifestyle, and then there's shows like True Life that show almost the reality of the lifestyle. If there was some sort of way to put it out in the media, like the average lifestyle of homosexuals, I think it would be a lot more understood.
Anything that kind of goes against the stereotype of homosexuality, because I think there's, you know, enough of that. I think people don't need media to help them along with their stereotypes. They can do that all by themselves. So I think one of the few and best ways to combat that is, you know, popular media, things that people, you know, read, watch all the time, you know, putting homosexuality in a more positive light, or maybe, you know, in the news, doing stories about homosexuality, you know, just in a different way than it's been done a million times, would be the best way to kind of just get away from those negative stereotypes.
I think couples like Ellen DeGeneres and her wife are a really good example for homosexuals in the media, because they're average. They go shopping at the grocery store, they go buy books at Borders, they do every average things like people do. They don't have to live the celebrity lifestyle and promote themselves and promote homosexuality, but they just live it.
Even though some of the answers conflicted, it's obvious that homosexuals and bisexuals are not portrayed correctly in the media.
Being homosexual or bisexual shouldn't be shown as being different. If it was shown as being a norm, it would be more widely accepted.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. It's the bigger love of the family.